Hello SLAPAFISH community, welcome back to another WoT Tanks console video. So in this video, I'm going to be driving my 60 TP. Why? Because, you know what? I feel like to drive it because let's take a break from the British and French and Germany tanks, and next week it's just going to be Russians and artillery and maybe some light tanks in there. But anyway, let's just focus on the 60 TP, a tank that is very rarely and I just got hit by artillery because they were focusing Lucky Starfly. Oh yeah, also I'm playing with Lucky Starfly. I was playing with her on her stream earlier today. But anyway, 60 TP, tier 10 Polish heavy tank. Brilliant tank, amazing tank. It's a tank that I don't feature on the channel that often. Why? Because I don't really drive it. Why do I not drive it? I don't know. I like the 60 TP. I guess I just don't have good games in it. I don't know. I have a mark of excellence on it, though. So, 60 TP. It's like an E100. It is really like the E100. It's very comparable to the E100. And, yeah. So, I do want to talk about a little about the stats of the tank. So, the 60 TP gets a 152mm gun that fires 2.78 rounds per minute that does 750 damage per shot. That gives it a DPM of 2085. Penetration is 250. Standard premium penetration is 317. And high explosive penetration is pretty nice at 90. Accuracy is 0.39 and aim time is 3 seconds. And it's now, gun depression and gun elevation angles is really nice on this tank, especially combined with its turret armor. It's got 20 degrees of gun elevation and 8 degrees of gun depression. Now, combine that with its 260mm of frontal armor and 150 at the sides and 100 at the back. You go hold down this tank or use your 10 degrees of gun depression, you're pretty much impenetrable. Speaking of the E100, there's E100 right there. So, now, the 60 TP also has 2,600 hit points. Also, it has 160mm of armor at the front, 110 at the sides, well, 100, and 50 at the back. Wait. Nope, it's got 90 at the back. The tank's kind of slow. Well, compared to the E100, I feel like it's faster. I don't know. Never really drove the E100. Has its horsepower at 12.97. Forward speed is 35 and reverse speed is 14. Now, the equipment I'm using on the tank is a gun rammer, gunling drive, and spall liner. Crew skills is Mentor, 6 Sense, Brothers in Arms, Track Mechanic, Controlled Impact, Repairs, Swimming Lessons, Deadeye, Smooth Ride, and training off-road driving. So yeah, my 60 TP is pretty nice. Also, I'm about to show you a weak point if I hadn't done it yet on the E100, which is a very easy E100 weak point. You don't need premium. You can also pin it with high explosive. Right there, between the turret and the chassis of the E100. If you hit right between them, you will pin it with almost anything. Like tier 4s. They're tier 4 high explosives. Like the T40 with its high explosive can pin the E100 in that spot. So pretty much all you have to do is just load high explosive, put a shot right there, and you will cripple the E100 really bad. And also you can tell artillery has not been leaving me alone this entire game. But that's fine. I'm still chugging along. I got a spall liner which helps me like reduce artillery damage. Well, high explosive damage. Just a little large spall liner. It's 30% for high explosive. We also just hit that Waffentrager E100 really hard right there. How do you play the 60 TP? Going hold down is the best way to play the 60 TP because you really want to use your 8 degrees of gun depression. Go hold down and just pop people for 750 damage. Remember, this tank doesn't have a good DPM at 2085, so its high alpha is what makes it up. It doesn't really need the DPM when it can just hit people for 750 damage. And you'll see that in this game. Well, you already see it in this game. So, already blocked 4,100 damage, and there's a Chrome blanket. No, what was that tank? I didn't really read the name. I don't know. We also did 5,322 damage, but we're not done. Our team has crumbled, and we're trying to tie it back up. And now this heavy tank is probably gonna. Yep, there he goes. Okay, that's a dragon. Put one shot into him for 839, and I'm going to try to ram the dragon, and there we go. I ran the dragon for 110 damage. Now, I switched to high explosive right there because I wanted to one-shot the Waffentrigger E100. Well, not one-shot, well, pretty much crippled the Waffentrigger E100. Pretty much everything left I can penetrate with a high explosive. Now, right here is I'm pushing the dragon out there in the open because I know the Waffentrigger's coming down the C and D line, and I want to hold down against the Waffentrigger E100, and there he is. Now watch this shot. Well, not gonna get it. I might get it, but yeah, I had the dragon. He kind of freaked out right there a little because I had the dragon. I was hiding my weak points with the dragon, and artillery just smacked me again. And now I'm thinking the Waffentrigger 100 is going to come around the corner. My platoon mate, I forget what his name is called, is coming with me. And I do know he was fighting another Waffentrigger E100 because the Waffentrigger E100s are in a platoon. I missed my high explosive shot because I got scared because the lower plate of the 60 TP is actually, well, I don't actually know because I can't see the lower plate. Give me a second. It may be, it's 110 millimeters of thickness. So yeah, it is pretty angled, but people can still pin it, especially with low premium. Now it's just me versus the Ragnarok, 2 Waffentrigger 100s, and that was a high explosive round, if you're wondering. And the artillery. So I got in a spot where artillery cannot hit me. I know the 2 Waffentrigger E100s are coming at me, so I'm trying to push the Ragnarok out so I can use it as cover and try to pop out and pop a Waffentrigger E100. Now right here I hold my fire because I really want the other Waffentrigger to come out, but that didn't really work, so I kind of shot him, lit him on fire. I really want to take out that Waffentrigger and face hug the other one. Right now I'm angling my armor so it's just bouncing the shots, and I don't know what the other Waffentrigger's doing. I'm thinking the other Waffentrigger's going to come around because I've seen him moving. That could just be a decoy, because who knows? I don't know if he's reloading. I don't know if either one of them is reloading. So yeah, that was my problem right there of finding the Waffentriggers. If I managed to knock out the other Waffentrigger, I more than likely would have won that game because I would have face hugged that Waffentrigger. He would have ran out of shots. I would have killed him, and I would go kill the artillery. And I'm pretty sure I could take another artillery round straight to the face because I have a spaliner and my armor's really good at the front. But anyway, that's it for the 60 TP. And that's it for me. If you like this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember to SLAPAFISH because one more shot. And peace out. See ya.